Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Wings, the place where motivation meets learning and where words help you grow. Today, I want to talk about something that can completely change the direction of your life, a truth that most people ignore until it's too late. Don't waste your time. Time is the most valuable thing we have. You can lose money and earn it back. You can lose a job and find another. You can lose friends and make new ones. But once time is gone, it's gone forever. You can't buy it, you can't borrow it, and you can't stop it. Every second that passes is 1 second less of your life. That's why wasting time is the biggest mistake a person can make. Every morning you wake up, you are given a gift, 24 hours. How you spend those hours decides who you become. Some people use those hours to grow, to build, to learn, and to chase their dreams. Others waste them scrolling on their phones, gossiping, sleeping late, or making excuses. The difference between success and failure isn't luck. It's how you use your time. Let me tell you a story. Once there were two friends, Arjun and Ravi. They both had the same dream to become successful in life. In the beginning, both had the same energy, the same opportunities, and the same amount of time. But Arjun was focused. He planned his day, studied hard, worked on his goals, and learned new things every single day. Ravi, on the other hand, wasted his evenings watching shows, playing games, and saying, "I'll start tomorrow." Days turned into months. Months turned into years, and slowly, their lives became completely different. Arjun succeeded. Ravi regretted. The truth is simple. If you waste time, time will waste you. Every day you delay your dreams, someone else is making them real. Every day you stay lazy, someone else is working harder. Every day you complain, someone else is growing stronger. The clock doesn't stop for anyone. It doesn't care who you are. It keeps moving, silently taking away the moments of your life. You know what's scary? You don't even realize you're wasting time while you're wasting it. You say, just 5 more minutes. You open social media for a short break, and suddenly 1 hour is gone. You say, I'll do it tomorrow, and before you know it, tomorrow becomes next month, then next year, then never. And one day, you'll wake up and realize that time has flown away, and you didn't do half the things you promised yourself you would. Let me tell you something powerful. Your future is built today. Not tomorrow, not someday, not when I'm ready, today. Every action you take, every minute you use shapes your tomorrow. Think of time as money. If you had $24,000 every day and you knew that at midnight all the money would disappear, wouldn't you use every dollar wisely? That's how time works. You get 24 hours every single day. You can spend them on success, learning, and growth, or you can waste them on distractions, laziness, and excuses. You decide how valuable your life will be by how you use your time. I want you to imagine something. Imagine you're 80 years old, sitting in a chair, looking back at your life. What do you want to remember? Do you want to remember all the times you wasted hours doing nothing? Or do you want to remember the moments you worked hard, grew stronger, helped people, and built something meaningful? The choice is yours right now. Let's talk about how people waste time without realizing it. They spend hours on social media comparing themselves to others. They talk about their problems instead of solving them. They wait for motivation instead of creating discipline. And they keep saying, I'll start when I feel ready. Let me tell you, you will never feel completely ready. You just have to start. There will always be fear, doubt, and hesitation. But if you wait for the perfect moment, you'll be waiting your whole life. The perfect moment is now. Success doesn't come from luck. It comes from consistent effort, from people who use their time wisely even when they don't feel like it. The successful person is not the smartest or the richest. It's the one who respects time and refuses to waste it. Let me share another story, a real-life story. There was once a young man who dreamed of becoming a writer. He had great ideas, but he never started. He said, I'll write when I have more time. He said that for 10 years. Then one day, he met an old friend who had become a successful author. When he read his friend's book, he felt both proud and sad. Proud because his friend made it, sad because he realized he could have to. If only he hadn't wasted his time. He went home that night, opened his notebook, and finally started writing. It was late, but not too late. He learned the lesson the hard way. Don't wait for inspiration. Start now. Every minute you spend wisely builds your future. Every minute you waste destroys it. You might be young today and think you have all the time in the world. But remember this, time moves faster than you think. One day you're in school. Then suddenly you're an adult wondering where the years went. So stop saying someday, make today your day. Use your time to read, to learn, to grow. Build skills. Work on your dreams. Spend time with people who inspire you. Help others. Because all of this adds value to your life. Time is not about hours and minutes. It's about energy and focus. You might work for 10 hours, but achieve nothing if you're distracted. Or you might work for 2 hours with full focus and make great progress. So protect your focus like a treasure. When you're working, work fully. When you're learning, learn deeply. When you're living, live completely. Discipline is your best friend. When you don't feel like doing something, do it anyway. Because consistency is what turns dreams into results. Motivation can start the fire, but discipline keeps it burning. And remember, every successful person you admire, whether it's a teacher, entrepreneur, athlete, or artist, they all have the same 24 hours you do. The only difference is how they use them. They don't waste time. They make time work for them. Don't let fear of failure stop you. Failure wastes less time than doing nothing. Because when you fail, you learn. When you do nothing, you lose both time and opportunity. Your dreams are waiting for you, but they won't wait forever. If you don't move toward them, they'll fade away. So make a promise today to yourself that you will never waste another moment on things that don't matter. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Use small moments wisely. Wake up early. Read a few pages. Learn one new thing. Take one step every day. Over time, small steps become big achievements. When you value time, time values you. It rewards you with progress, peace, and success. There's a quote that says, "A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life." Think about that. Every wasted hour is a piece of your life gone forever. Don't let that happen. Instead of wasting your evenings watching useless videos or gossiping, spend that time improving yourself. Learn a skill, exercise, talk to your parents. Write your goals, pray, reflect, build your mind and your soul. Because one day, you will wish you had started earlier. But if you start today, you will thank yourself tomorrow. Remember, the people who succeed in life are not the ones who have more chances. They're the ones who make use of the chances they get. Life is short. The clock is ticking. Don't wait for a miracle. Become your own miracle. Every second is a seed. If you plant it with action, it grows into success. If you throw it away, it disappears forever. So stop scrolling. Stop delaying. Stop saying I can't. Start saying, I will. Use your time too. Build your dreams before time forces you to live someone else's. Your future self is watching you right now. Don't disappoint that person. Make them proud. And when things get hard, because they will remind yourself why you started. Time doesn't care if you're tired, sad, or scared. It keeps moving. You must keep moving too. Wake up with purpose. Live with discipline. Sleep with satisfaction. And repeat it every single day. Because in the end, your life will be the result of how you used your time. So I'll leave you with this. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your life. Make every second count. This is English Wings, reminding you that your time is your power. Use it wisely. Use it boldly and use it to build the life you deserve. Thank you for watching. Stay motivated, stay disciplined, and keep learning with English Wings.